All right, we want to take you live now to Tel Aviv, now with CBS News Miami's Hayley Ott.
Yeah, we know Americans, Hayley, are among the dozens of hostages Hamas has captured in Israel. What is the latest on the efforts to find them?
Yes, we know that 14 Americans have tragically been killed in Saturday's brutal attack by Hamas, and that they are among those hostages that have been brought back into Gaza. We don't know how many Americans there are, but we do know that they are there in Gaza. There are over 100 hostages, we estimate, that were taken back after Saturday's attack. We've seen horrible videos of them being paraded through the streets of Gaza, and Hamas has announced that it would execute one hostage every time that Israel strikes civilians in Gaza without warning. This has raised grave concerns for the safety of the hostages, as has the fact that Israel has continued to pound Gaza with airstrikes since Saturday's attack. Gaza is an area where a lot of people live very close together, so the hostages are among those people who are going through these airstrikes. And also for any upcoming potential ground operation that we might see, there's concern that that could affect the safety of the hostages as well.
Yeah, well, that begs the question, Hayley. We know that Israel has called up 300,000 reservists to employ them into the fighting here of the militants. What efforts are happening behind the scenes right now to support this massive military effort? And is it possible those reservists will be used in the ground games, so to speak?
Yeah, over 300,000 people is really a huge amount of people, and that requires a lot of logistical support as well. And we've seen civil society here really stepping up. Pretty much everyone that we've spoken to is doing something to help with the war effort, including a Israeli celebrity chef that we talked to this morning. He has commandeered this massive kitchen in a hotel in Tel Aviv, and he is cooking thousands of meals to be sent to some of those reservists and to be sent to families of some of the people near the Gaza border that have had to evacuate their homes. But what happens now is reservists report to collection points where they need to collect their gear and then be deployed wherever they're being sent by the army. And we're seeing massive support from civil society here on the ground.
Okay, we will be watching it very closely, of course. Hayley, stay safe out there.